The summer riding season is here, and to talk about how to help prevent your wheels from being stolen and getting them back if they do, we're joined by Rob Brunt, Chief Outreach Officer with Project 529. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks so much for having me.
So what is Project 529?
So Project 529 is a digital bicycle registration and recovery system. It's designed by the inventor of Xbox. He got his bicycle stolen in Seattle, and he went in to report it to the Seattle police, and he was a little bit upset by their tech. And so
I guess he knows a thing or two about tech, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So he came up with Project 529, and why is it called 529?
Because when they worked with Microsoft, they created a riding team, and it rode 5 to 9 at night.
Okay.
And so that's where the name came from.
Okay, and so what did he create?
So Jay created an app for registering your bicycle. So it's free to download. You take about 5 pictures of your bike. It doesn't need personal information. It can run off your email address. So he's all about privacy. So the side of your bike, you with the bike, try to find your serial number on your bicycle. And then the secret sauce is you can add a 5 to 9 shield, which is like a tamper-proof sticker. And it has 7 characters and a QR code that's unique to your bicycle. And so now you've got all that information in the palm of your hand. You slide into your local coffee store, get your Frappuccino, come outside, lock sitting on the ground cut, and the bicycle's gone. You can hit start alert on the app. And so everybody within 15 kilometers on the app gets an Amber Alert about your bicycle. So
really?
You might never have seen my rad power bike here, but you're gonna get a picture of it and with the details of the theft. So police get that information, bike stores get that information, and the cycling community get that information.
Okay, and you said you had some of those stickers.
Yes, yeah, I've got some in my pocket.
And then we'll go show over there on the bike that you brought in. But here they are. So there's that QR code that you would scan. Yeah,
and it's just made out of glue and ink, and so it adheres to the clear coat of the bicycle. So it's kind of tamper resistant.
And I saw that on the website, there's even a way to get them off eventually. Like people are selling it.
Yep.
Can we go over to the bike?
Sure,
and
absolutely.
Show us exactly where people are should place them, because there is a specific spot that you suggest.
Yeah, so we recommend, because when we started with Vancouver Police, we were the beta city for the program. And so when we started in 2015, we went down, our bike theft went down in 1 year 30%. So we started looking at the metrics, and we were like, well, did we arrest more people? Did they spend more time in custody? Not at all. The sticker was like a deterrent. It's like an ADT symbol for your bicycle.
Amazing.
So the crooks figured out that if they stole these bikes, it would be easy for the police to see that it was stolen. Bike store, if you take this bike into RAD to get it repaired, they can scan it, they can see that it's stolen, and then selling it on Facebook or Kijiji, the cycling community can look at it as well. Okay,
so these are very important. How many cities is this in right now?
We're across Canada, so I've been from northern Canada to southern, western. I mean, we're up in Masset, up in Haida Gwaii, Yeah, and then as far as out to Newfoundland, Labrador, well, bicycles are everywhere, so.
Yeah, they really are, and they're very popular around here, and these are not cheap bicycles, especially if you have an electric one, but any bicycle is not cheap.
Right, and then that's a great point, is the value of the bicycle is not indicative to the value to the owner. So like, I grew up in Edmonton, my bike is how I got to work and how I got to school. If you stole it, I didn't have the money to replace it.
Totally.
So, and then the other thing, we're lucky in BC, the project's funded by the Ministry of Transportation. So every police department, every detachment, every university, everybody, it's all free if you want to use the system.
Okay, yeah, people are all in.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's an app eventually that you get on your...
Yep, you can just download the app, the 529 Garage app. You can also use the website, but I always say the app is where you're going to take your pictures from anyway. So you can download the app, and it takes about 4 minutes to do.
Fantastic. Yeah, and it's easy. I've been on the website, I checked it out. Put in your information, not a lot of it. And it's all safe.
Yeah,
thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Where should people go to the website again?
You can go to project529.com or .ca, and then any of the app stores will have the app on there for you for free.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome.
You coming in, bringing your bike. There you go. If you want to protect your bike, this is a good program, and it seems like everybody's on board.
Vancouver's down 70% in 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a significant amount.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming